Well, here it is March, and I just got out in the field for the first time, so that's good, before it started raining. And I put the Perfecta harrow on the tractor, and I worked this field, which is our old perennial field, which we installed when we first moved here. Learned some things since then, and that field had been pretty well taken over by a lot of nasty stuff, burdock and dandelion, and we kept trying to save one bed here and another bed there. But last summer we decided just to erase the whole thing and start over again. So we started preparing this field in the fall, and we're going to sow it with clover. I was hoping to sow clover today, but after giving it one more pass with the tractor, there's some rooty things that I want to hit one more time. So my glasses are fogging up here. So I'm going to wait another week and give it another pass and then sow the clover. Then we'll let the clover establish and we'll cut beds into that. So we'll have nice clover aisles in our new perennial section. When I was out there, I found all this drip tape in the field, which we had installed so many years ago, and it's been underground since then. So kind of a messy job to get to get that stuff out, but feels good to be out here again. This is the part that most people think seems awful about farming, but it's the part that I like. So I will also show you guys what's going on in the greenhouses, because it's been a while since I did a video tour. It got so hot and sunny this week that I pulled all the blankets off of the greenhouse crops this week, but this whole house is ready for weeding. But this is all Lysianthus. In this next house, some nice little campanula. We had beautiful campanula last year. I loved it. And the rest is just there's eucalyptus and delphinium under there, but this house is waiting to get the beds prepped, and it is where our snapdragons and poppies and stock, stuff like that will go. It's unheated, so we wait till a little bit later to plant that one, still with cool weather flowers. And in here, renonkadonks. This is the ranunculus house, and the first anemones coming in. I should pick these. Aren't those pretty? Nice to see them. I love that color. They're closed up because it's overcast today, but yesterday some of them were wide open and really nice. Some crates over there of our chrysanthemums that we need to take cuttings off of, and then we'll get them out of here and plant our last round of ranunculus in there. And then this project, this will get its own video when we're done. We'll just peek through the window. Look, we got these new doors with these nice windows on top. This was our prop house, 50 feet. It got expanded out to 100 feet. Clearly it's still under construction. Luke has been doing all of the wiring. He framed out all those fans you can see back there. We have nice new big louvers. We had to install a second heater because it's doubled in size now. And check that out. Luke can do all his own electric work and everything. Thank goodness. So he's doing all that, and meanwhile we have just you can see trays in the background and on the floor, and we've just had to move in because it's so late in March, so we're making do. But this is going to be great when it's finished. All right, and here we are on the other side of the farm in the bulbadome where all the tulips are blooming. So here's what's happening in here. Doesn't look like a lot of color this morning, but actually all these guys are ready to pick. Not them yet. Actually, I have a lot of picking to do. These guys are all ready to go. This is Mystic Van Eyck, and it opens, once it's started to just get that little bit of color, they open quickly. So I've got to get these picked and in the cooler today. I'm about to head up to the shop with some tulips too. Ooh, look at those back there. Oh, this is one of my favorites. This is Orange Princess. I haven't had this for a few years. Not very tall, but packed full of orange petals, and smells so good, like really highly scented. We have another one that's new to me this year too, that's starting to come in, which is Yosemite, which I brought one into my kitchen, and it was pretty amazing. It got super duper tall. and really bright pink. Pretty nice.